Hey,
All right.
cracker.
Oh,
You know what
fuck.
the deal is. We back
What's the
at
deal?
it again. This time,
Yeah.
Jock is our
This
local
is
druggie.
this is episode
up,
4, third.
Four-
No, second try.
Yeah.
Is it
No,
our third try? No.
it's third try.
Episode 3 had a second try.
That's
No,
true.
that was episode 3. This is our second time doing episode 4, but at least this time it wasn't our fault.
Yeah. At least.
Well, I'd like to start out by saying, of course, thank you to Anchor, and that we just got a Patreon, so we're posting bonus episodes once a month on Patreon, and you can also listen live while we record. It's $1 for bonus episodes, and it's $5 for live listening and bonus episodes. So the Patreon is patreon.com/ / Jock and the Nipple. So
I'm always getting cut out of this stuff, man.
it's too long to if I make it any longer, everybody's just gonna be like, I'm not gonna fucking sign up. So it's patreon.com / Jock and the Nipple.
And BBB, man. Or BBC, hell, add in a little bit of spadoodle, you know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, maybe I should figure out some
BBC.
acronym. That I could make it JN
JNB, bro. Just make it
JNCCB. No, wait, no, CBB. Can of baked beans. Yeah. JNCBB.
Or we could do JNBBC, baked beans canned.
Yeah, that's what that stands for.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Go with that. I mean, I think it's perfect, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
what's wrong with BBC, bro? Are you racist or something?
I just want to say we did have an episode out Sunday, so I don't want to hear any backlash that we didn't post on Sunday. Not that anyone gives a fuck.
I don't think Amy's giving us backlash.
Also, I'm still yet to get an email at jockandthenipple@aol.com. I want you guys to fucking email me and ask us some random ass questions so we can answer them for you. Because the three of us probably the most highly educated individuals you'll ever meet.
Probably.
Oh, for sure.
I just have a high school diploma. Actually, all three of us just have a high school diploma, and I'm not even in college. So, Jock, I'm pretty sure we're the smartest people you've ever met.
No, Jock, say some intellectual shit right now.
Facts, Jock.
What do I mean?
Because you were in that intellectual mind state right now. You're boiled,
yeah,
bro.
Jock, how fucking rocked are you right now?
Hey, no, whoa. We can't just say that.
Yeah,
why not?
What if Jock's mom is listening? Actually, never mind. Jock's mom knows. Never mind. Never mind.
Jock's mom is downstairs rolling for him right now.
Jock's mom is packing the fucking bong, dude.
Probably. No, not actually.
You guys do anything interesting since Sunday?
Since Sunday, anything interesting that I did? Let's see. I clogged a toilet.
Please don't tell me it's the kid with the bidets, because I feel bad for him.
It is.
No, Billy.
It is.
What happened?
I'm not going to mention his name, but I wake up this morning. Right? For some reason, I'm fucking pissing out my butthole. I got some bad diarrhea, and it's messy, right? So I got to use a lot of toilet paper to clean it up, man. I got to use a ton of toilet paper because the brown wiping was not going away. So when I finally feel that I've cleaned myself well enough, I decide to flush the toilet, and all of a sudden, it's clogged. Right? I'm like, fuck. Where's the plunger? They don't have one. They don't have a plunger at that house. Okay. So then, right?
That is risky living without a
Wait,
plumber.
so can you? Sorry, I can't remember what you said. Is this some kid's apartment or is it like a what's it called house? A fucking frat house? Like, what is this place?
It's an actual house. I don't want to name any names, but it's a house.
It's not who I think it is it?
It might be who you think it is. We don't want to mention his name. We don't want any of that backlash, but it's probably who you're thinking it is.
It definitely is.
Check the live chat. Is it that? Is it him?
I gotta go in there. Yes, it's his house. Yes,
Jesus Christ.
So,
yeah, you did him dirty.
I clogged that toilet, right? And I'm like, fuck, where's the plunger? So I look in every bathroom, not a single plunger in that house. So then, he comes upstairs and he tries to fix it, right? He tries to fix it.
How do you tell him? What did you say to him?
I said I clogged the toilet, and at that point, I had already tried taking the back off and doing it that way, like trying to manually
Jesus
do it.
Christ.
That just clogged it. That just made it more water in the toilet, right?
Oh,
So
Wow.
he tried the same exact thing, and you know what ends up happening?
It overflowed.
Poop water over the entire fucking lots of fucking poop water, bro.
So
Tons
basically, you're never going back there again.
No, I'll be going back. That's it. The reason it fell on the floor was not my fault, but I did end up helping cleaning it up. I helped clean it up, right? And then, right, I got poop water all over my hands. You know, it's fucking everywhere. It's disgusting. I want to throw up at this point. All over the floor. We're using towels to fucking soak up the water because it's like a
Oh
bath
my
in there.
That's
Man.
terrible.
So basically, we end up having to clean it up, man. I end up having to go to our local supermarket and get a plunger. I had to buy the plunger, man, because they didn't have one in the house,
Yeah.
which is wild.
I
Yeah,
think you
why
owed
would
them that at that
I
point.
did owe them the plunger at that point after clogging
Call it even after that.
the toilet.
Okay,
with
wait. So did this undisclosed person get your poop water on them?
Of course.
Please tell me no. Please
Of
tell me
course.
no.
How else would you, when you're cleaning it up,
How else
bro?
did you clean it up?
That's
How else did you clean it up?
awful. That's awful.
I mean, it was their fault though.
To be fair, most of the poop went down the flush. It just clogged up with the toilet paper on top. So most of
Yeah,
the poop
I
water
don't think
did
this
go
is one of those things where mostly is good enough.
It's not. But for I'm pissed off. I gotta go to Schnucks because my fucking stanky ass, wet ass poop clogged that toilet. Right? I'm pissed. That mixed with road rage was not good. You know?
Why? What happened on the
What?
road?
Oh no! Some lady was angry. There's construction going towards the school, right? And some lady was like yelling at me, and she's giving me really angry hand signs because I couldn't turn left because there was a line of cars. And then I fucking flip her off, and she gives me, and then she puts her hands up again. And at that point, I'm livid. I'm fucking pissed off. I hop out my car. I'm ready to fucking talk to this bitch, and she drives away.
You're a psychopath, Bill.
I'm not a
No,
psychopath.
you're not a psychopath.
I was just really fucking
Dude,
pissed
you know
off.
what? I get worried all the time. Like today, I was behind this lady, and you know that turn at the if you use the fairground shortcut, she was turning left to go to the hospital. Which why did you even use the fairground shortcut then? But regardless, and she was just not going at these gaps. So I was like, I started just honking my horn and shit. And then when she left, I like a real douchebag, I put my hands out the sunroof and started slow clapping for her. And then, like 10 seconds later, I started, and this happens every time I do some shit like that because I have no filter. Like 10 seconds later, I'll start to think and be like, fuck, dude, I hope my mom doesn't know that chick or something, and she's gonna go tell my mom what I did. I always feel like I'm gonna have a Curb Your Enthusiasm moment where like the next day I have to go to like the doctor's or somewhere really important, and she's the lady there, and I have to be like, oh, great, and I have to justify my actions.
Yeah, I don't gotta worry about that shit. Being like 1,000 miles away from home, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I was ready to fucking
talk. You can go berserk on any lady driving.
I wasn't doing anything irrational. I was just getting out of my car in hopes of scaring her, hopes of like tell her not to do that to me, But that's what happened today. Poop water and road rage. So
Jesus, yeah, you had an eventful morning or afternoon. What was it?
It was morning.
Jesus.
This happened in the span of an hour. I woke up at 11, clogged the toilet 11:15, road rage at like 12.
Yeah, that was quite the way to start off your day.
Seriously.
Yeah, and then I chilled out, went to Goodwill. Got myself some jeans because I'm poor as fuck and needed jeans.
Yeah, I just wasted like $100 on clothes the other day. Oh, it
really?
hurts. I hate buying clothes.
Dude,
yeah, all I bought was like a pair of sweatpants, 2 pairs of khakis, and like 4 shirts.
Dude, I got 2 pairs of jeans and 2 shirts. I got I got one of those like polo shirts, bro, for $4. I gotta
go to Goodwill.
It was actually $8, but I ripped off the tag that said 8, so she only marked it as 4. I'm like, they're not that smart.
Well,
they're not gonna distinguish whether or not this.
Oh God, Billy, you're gonna lose
really
all your like
off
favoritism this episode. Everybody's gonna hate you after this.
You're really ripping off the Goodwill, bro.
I didn't have the money to pay for it, and I needed jeans, man, and I wanted the shirt.
All right. Well, all right.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Whatever.
How does it feel that we're that you guys have finally got some money in your bank account off the show? I sent you guys your money the other day. Your
$3.
$3.33.
I can't buy much with it, but the thought's nice,
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Shout
technically,
out to whoever donated that to us. We know who you are.
technically-
We don't want to shout out your name, but
technically we have
yeah.
99 cents also, and we have Moo signed up for the Patreon. We have our first patron.
Moo,
Congratulations, Moo. She signed up for the $5 tier. So
technically she should be in here listening.
She might pop in here at some point. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. But I set up the server so that only us have the right to speak. Everyone else who comes in here gets automatically muted.
Ah, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's how I set up the roles to work. So we're the only ones with the host role, so we won't get muted. Yeah, it was.
Nice.
I don't know why, but it was somewhat more complex than I thought it would initially be.
Dude, this one's a little bit more complex than you'd think.
Well, the problem was I gave her the patron role and the live chat role because they're two different, because we have two different patron tiers.
Yeah.
So the problem is the patron role can't even see the recording room. So like normally it doesn't matter. So I make it so that the patron role can always talk in any chat because they can't even see this chat, like this channel. But then the problem was she could join this channel, but it was getting confused because the patron role isn't supposed to be in this channel, but they're allowed to talk in any channel. So then she could still be unmuted. So I don't know. I had to fiddle with it for a little while before I got it to work. But now it works. Everything's good. You know, one day we'll have fucking 6 people sitting here listening to us live. Hopefully.
That's the goal, man.
Okay, so as per usual, I have a couple topics here. So, but I figured, there are certain questions as a podcaster that you have to just get out of the way, and this is one of them. Is if you could only have one single superpower, which one would it be?
Definitely mind reading.
Mind reading, really?
Gotta be mind reading, bro. I want to know what everybody's thinking, man. I want to know what people think of me.
That sounds more like a curse than a blessing.
Really? Nah, man.
I guess superpowers aren't always a blessing, but if you could choose one, I'd pick one.
I'd pick mind reading, man. Like even if
dude, if you heard what people thought, if you heard what people thought about you, you'd probably just be sad all the time. Like not you in particular. I'm just saying anyone.
I just call them out, bro. It'd be funny as fuck. They're gonna talk shit about me. I'm just gonna call their asses out. Like, did you really just call me a fucking dirty, grimy motherfucker? And then they'd be like, no, they're gonna get all flustered.
Yeah, you fucking poor bitch. Go to Goodwill.
Hey,
you the Goodwill people, you bitch.
God damn it. Fucking damn it. They don't know.
Jock, what about you?
Oh shit.
Any
I don't know.
But you only get one.
I want to say something basic like invisibility because that would just be cool.
Jock's
not a bad one.
Jock's going into girls' locker rooms, man. We already know.
Okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. All right, I'm changing my answer.
Jock's going.
Oh my god.
Keeping Tom, bro. What else
my
are you using
Christ.
invisibility for? Tell me what else are you gonna use it for? Jock, honestly, I want to hear your answer. What are you gonna use it for?
You can just steal shit.
Being invisible, yeah, just stealing shit.
You just
fucking
steal shit.
Walking
you
around.
Wouldn't have to rip that tag off. You could just walk out with a whole pair of jeans.
Pushing someone randomly.
Yeah, but the clothing itself is not
freaking the fuck out of them.
Only you're invisible, bro.
Okay,
So
what are they gonna do? They're gonna be like, those floating jeans are flying out. Let's stop them. Like, they're not gonna know what to do.
Think about it. If your clothing,
stare in disbelief.
Think about it. If your clothing is not invisible, then you have to walk in fully naked, bro.
No, let's assume.
You gotta go outside.
It brings your clothes. Let's assume it brings your clothes.
Yeah, it's a superpower. It has to bring.
So
well, we could extend it so that anything you're wearing, and then you could wear a backpack and just shove the pants in there.
That would be sick.
I would do freezing time. I think that's just OP. You could do everything you can do with invisibility and more. I could rob a bank and they wouldn't even know they're robbed until they count it later that night. And like invisibility, you still leave fingerprints and stuff. If the time's frozen, I don't even think it's like possible to leave a fingerprint. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but still, I think freezing time is way better. Invisibility, they would still see you open the safe and everything. I could open the safe, they would never fucking notice because I'd close it before I left.
Yeah.
I don't know. Freeze time, I think that's just too OP. You can't beat that.
Mind reading, man. For me, imagine like you're taking a test in person, and a teacher comes over and it's like, oh, the answer's wrong. It's this, this, this.
I could freeze time and look it up. I could freeze time and read the whole fucking textbook if I wanted to. I have infinite amount of time. I could wake up in the morning, freeze time, and get another 8 hours of sleep before school, before work.
Think about it. You're going to an interview, right? You're going to interview, and that interviewee is only looking for one certain thing, and they're thinking it, right?
I don't know. I think yours is too like specific. I could do the same thing. I could freeze and walk around his office and like inspect all his stuff and see if I can learn anything about him. It would take a little more work, but it'd be a lot more useful overall. Like yours would be really good in certain specific circumstances, but overall, I think freezing time is way better than mine.
Yeah, maybe I gotta switch mine to freezing time because that is pretty lit.
Freezing time is just soup. Like it's just OP.
Like imagine freezing time, like going home during the middle of school, dude. Just fucking taking a fat break, then going back. But that would be painful though.
No, I see. I wouldn't really use it like that. I would use it to like cheat on tests and shit. And honestly, I would mostly use it like when I have to wake up for work. I would wake up, freeze time, continue sleeping until I actually wake up, get ready, and then unfreeze time and go to work. Then you would never be late to anything ever again. While at the same time, you wouldn't have to be quick. You could still take your time.
Freeze time mid-sex, man. What is that? How does that work?
Yeah, no, Billy. If you're about to nut, you could go nut in like a jar or the toilet or something, and then come back, get yourself hard again, reinsert, and then unfreeze time.
That's pretty fire, man.
You could last forever. You could literally last however long you want.
Okay.
Now Billy's on board. Now Billy's on board.
Hey.
What? Hey, what?
Oh. Technically speaking, I don't even know, man. I got distracted. Moo joined.
Moo joined. Hi, Moo.
Hi, Moo. You can't talk, but nice for you to listen and join us.
Yeah.
We appreciate the support.
I'm never gonna come again, and you won't understand.
I'm never gonna come again. She's giving you head. You take it. You fucking freeze time mid head. Make her keep going.
That's evil.
Yeah, you could use it pretty evil, I guess. See, the real question is because you froze time, would electricity not work because it takes time for light to travel places? So maybe you wouldn't have access to the internet, which might be an issue. But I don't know. I don't know because like theoretically, like say you wanted super speed, you wouldn't think about like, oh, well, you need to eat a bunch of calories to do super speed. Like you just suspend your disbelief and you get super speed. So maybe you still get to use all your shit and you can still play video games and stuff. But I don't know. That'd be a good question. I still think it's the most OP though. Although super speed would be cool too, because if you go fast enough, you could fucking
think about it, bro.
Time.
You could go anywhere in the world, man. Super speed.
Ooh. Also, okay, this one's like a really like simple one when you can make it really complicated. But just imagine being able to control your height and weight at like you can set it at whatever you want whenever you want. It wouldn't be super useful, but it would be like it would be interesting. It would make
interesting.
Yeah, it would make your life like your quality of life so much better. You could eat whatever you want and then just change your weight. You can make yourself as tall or as short as you want for any certain situation.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying out for the basketball team, bro. I'm gonna be
7. Yeah, now you're you just had a growth spurt overnight. Yeah.
When I'm going to play soccer, I'm moving that bitch back down like 6'2", man.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You could just do crazy shit. Some dude's talking shit. You just grow super big real quick. You're like, I'll be right back.
You're like, let me manifest my chakra. Setokon jutsu, you know? I'm like, growing jutsu or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like Choji.
Oh my god, exactly.
Jock, what did you say, Jock? You said invisibility. Are you sticking with invisibility, Jock?
I mean, freezing time does sound pretty OP. So
God, you're all supposed to disagree with me. How are we supposed to have conflict?
How are we supposed to have conflict? We can have conflict, bro.
Why do I have to be so correct? I don't know.
Here, I got a good question for you. I got a great question for you. I actually asked Alan in my interview this question.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, in what ways do you think Trump is to blame for people's disbelief in coronavirus or lack of care for coronavirus?
In what ways do I think?
his
Well, I
action,
mean,
his tweets, his
well,
actions taken early
I can't.
coronavirus.
I don't know any specifics, but I just imagine his general like the way he acts about it and stuff would just be a role model for other people to act the same way, whether he's right or wrong. So
Can I interview for my
just
project
being
tomorrow, dude? Can I interview
sure,
for
if
15
sure if
minutes?
you want, can
It's
you
all.
send me the questions and
Yeah,
I'll
I definitely
think
will.
some better answers than that.
Definitely.
Do you want to
Shit!
explain what it's about for the podcast? You're just
Oh,
gonna leave it
my
at that.
documentary is about. I mean, it's just analyzing. I just want to analyze the coronavirus and the Trump presidency and draw connections between the two and how maybe Trump's actions or the presidency or the campaign's what do you call them? The presidency's actions affected the high numbers of coronavirus. I
Yeah.
just want to see like Alan gave a great answer and he said, he said I'd blame more the governors than rather than Trump. But I mean, personally, me, I'd put some blame on him. Alan was more like, I'd put not a lot, but
Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
so I got
Yeah.
got my second interview for
Damn.
tomorrow. Fun.
Nice.
Our fourth episode had 10 plays before it got taken down.
I played
Really?
it once.
Damn, man. It was not even close to our most played. In fact, it was our third least played, but that was all within one day because it got put up and taken down within 24 hours. What a shame. But
What a shame.
we're 2 away from 50 total plays of all time.
Hey,
which
let's
is
go.
good.
We're growing.
It's
We're
good.
growing.
We're
Yeah.
getting there, man. Yeah.
Dude, you know what we gotta do? We gotta have Dan. Never mind. We gotta have your fellow Tops employee on the podcast.
Why? Who? Why?
That'd be
Who
funny,
and why?
man. Dan.
Why Dan?
I want to hear. I've never talked to the man.
He's
He
super
seems
nerdy.
funny.
He actually probably would have some nerdy stuff to talk about.
Exactly.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind it if I didn't know who he was. It probably wouldn't be that bad. No, there's some pretty interesting character at Tops. There's oh fuck.
So if you don't know, Tops is a local supermarket.
Yep.
It's like your Food Line or your Schnucks. Hell, it's like your Stop and Shop, but like 10 times better because all your friends work there and you can steal shit really easily. Ignore the last part. I don't shoplift at all.
How dare you?
Bro, they just put in the new Walmart self scans, so it doesn't have that belt anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I mean, it still has the weighted sensor, but not that I would know or anything. But I've noticed some malfunctions with it.
Okay, interesting.
They both have their flaws. Yeah, so now we have 8 self scans. We have none of the belt self scans anymore, and then we have 8 registers too.
They are tired of fucking people, man.
No, they have 2 people watching the 8 self scans most times. Sometimes they have 1 person, but they still
Yeah,
have 2
but like you get like Garrett watching it. He doesn't care. Like
Oh no, he doesn't give a fuck.
you'd be like Garrett. You'd be like Garrett. I'm taking this without paying for it. Be like, okay.
Dude, fuck, I don't know if I should tell this story. One time my friend, he went and no, you know what? Never mind. I'm not telling the story because I'll out Garrett. We'll have to put it on a Patreon episode so that, you know what? Yeah, sign up to the Patreon so you can hear these stories that we can't tell on air. Honestly, though, because I don't want to expose anybody. And if somebody at Tops is really willing to pay $1 to listen to me exposing somebody, then you know what? They can have it.
Hey, Jock, I just got the new subclass.
Yeah.
How is the Destiny update?
Oh yeah,
boys?
so all of you that probably aren't as big as nerds of us, don't put 100 hours in a week in Destiny. Destiny 2.
I don't do that.
I didn't
Whoa,
put 100
I don't
hours
do
in
that.
it.
Yeah,
I
that was
fucking
only
hate
you,
Destiny.
I put 100 hours in.
That was only you.
I hate
me and
Destiny.
Me and Owen.
None of these
So-
sponsored I emailed on Sunday got
Did Raid Shadow Legends get back to us?
no, and the guy from Manscaped and who else did I email? Gamefly. Neither of them got back to me either. I didn't think they would, but
I thought
it still hurts.
I thought Raid Shadow Legends would have come back to us, man.
I found you want to hear the best part is I found their personal emails. There's this website that will find like famous people's personal emails and stuff. So I found their personal emails and it said it was working and I sent it to them, but they did not respond. So they either didn't like it, have a full ass inbox, or they read it and don't care.
They probably don't care.
They
I
probably
also,
don't
I
care.
also just got no time to explain too.
What?
Nice.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
it's a
No!
goat.
Oh my god,
So
I've died in this.
I'll talk to you later about this. Anyways, I'll talk. I'm excited.
Oh my
But
god.
anyways, in other news,
You want me to throw another one of these topics
no
in there?
other topic. That is my guy.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is one I'm genuinely well, I mean, I was curious about what superpower, but this one I'm like actually really curious about. What do you guys think of when people buy both PlayStation and Xbox? Don't you think it's fucking retarded?
Waste of money.
No. I mean, okay, personally, I did that back in the day because, like, I mean, for PS5 and the Xbox, whatever, I think it's stupid because
Because there's crossplay, yeah.
there's crossplay, right? But like back
Yeah,
in
I
the
guess
day,
I guess back in the day you could only play with people on there. I don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying, dude. Like,
I still think it's a waste of money.
there
I'm
was
with
the
Jock on this one.
Xbox, and there was after Xbox. Everybody had Xbox 360. PS3 was trash. If you think that it's good, it was
Yeah,
trash.
the only good thing is it had a free online, which was sick as fuck. But now they have paid anyway,
Yeah.
so don't matter now. I always like the PlayStation controllers better. I mean, although the Xbox 360 controller is great, what is it? DS4? Is that what it's called? Yeah, DualShock 4. Yeah. DS4 is like honestly one of my favorite controllers of all time. And I don't know why they didn't just use the DS4 again. I don't know why they made this Xbox controller for the PS5. It's
I
so
don't
stupid.
understand it, man. DS4 was
The
awesome.
DS4 is like the perfect controller. I don't know. I think I understand what you're saying, Billy, and I know that we played with you personally because you had both, but I just think it's kind of
Like I was able, like Xbox 360, like everybody's like PS4, Xbox One, and after that, like I lost half my friends coming from Xbox 360 to play
no,
with.
I
So in
get
terms
what
of,
you're
like,
saying. I just think you kind of just had to pick a side and just stick with it.
I don't know, man.
I don't.
I like the flexibility. I like talking to different people. Like one day I have to hop on with you, next day I'll hop on with Jake. Like
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
like I said, I get what
The
you're
only-
saying. I don't know. It seems excessive. So okay, but we can all agree that if you buy the PS5 and what's the new Xbox called?
I have no clue, bro.
What
That's a waste of
if
money.
you buy the
Xbox,
PS5 and the new
I have no
Xbox,
idea.
both of them, you're fucking retarded.
That's a
'cause it's
waste of money,
cross-play.
bro, because there's
Yeah.
crossplay. Yeah.
You're straight fucking retarded if you buy both of those. What do you
Yeah.
guys? Are you guys buying either or no?
No, I'm not buying either.
I'm gonna buy the PS5, but not at launch. I'll probably wait a year or two.
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
gonna
want to
wait
play.
a long time
The
before I buy the
PlayStation has a lot of good exclusives coming. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna buy the PS5 if only I get that Miles DLC because Spider-Man was so good.
I wanted to play Spider. I never did play Spider-Man.
It's really good, Billy. You should get the remastered one when it comes out on PS5. But that's that's why I'm not buying it on launch because I'd rather buy a nice PC because I have this fucking shitty gaming laptop. So I'd rather buy a nice PC and then wait a couple years and get the PS5 when I'm a little older. Then I didn't get the PS4 until 2 years after it came out, and I didn't really feel like I was missing out on much.
Yeah,
I mean, I was a little butthurt sometimes, but for the most part, I didn't really feel left behind. And especially now that we have a pretty populated Discord for like our friend group, I don't think it's a big deal.
Everybody made the transition to PC. I mean,
most heads did.
I mean,
I think if I was still in high school, it would be a bigger deal because I remember we used to play like every fucking night. But now, if you got on PS4 right now, I doubt almost anyone's on.
It'd be like
I bet there's maybe one person on, and they probably don't go to our school. It's probably some friend we know from some other state or some shit.
Probably, man.
Yeah.
It's a shame, honestly.
I don't think it's a shame. I think PC's a lot better, more fluid.
No, I just think it's a shame that we don't all play together anymore. Or not, not all of us. I mean, we still have a decent group, but not all of the OGs, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
mean, like, so Jock, you've been awfully kind of quiet. You got anything to say recently, or are you just in your head?
Yeah, Jock, are you okay, Jock?
Are you okay?
Bro.
Are you greening out right now?
I am not greening out. No.
This would be your second time, right?
Next time you guys apply for a school
Jock,
or a
tell
job,
that
I'm
story,
just gonna
bro.
send them a soundbite like that.
Please don't.
Where Billy goes, "Are you greening out, Jock?"
Jock, tell that greening out story, bro.
What greening out
The
story?
one where you stood up and fell over.
Oh fuck! I don't even know what happened there.
Yeah. From what
Bro,
I
you know what
heard.
happened?
Well, okay. I know what happened, but like I don't understand why it happened. Anyways,
You want to say? Yeah, you want to tell what happened? I've never heard the story.
this was back in the golden days of tanks, of carts, back when the Supreme G's and shit were everyone
Yeah.
had. So I was at Isaac's house. Oh fuck, should I not even say that?
Probably not.
Damn it.
Why does
Fuck.
it matter? You said
I don't
Isaac's
know.
house. That couldn't be any less information. It's just his
Yeah,
first
his name's
name.
not even. His name's not even
His
Isaac.
name's not even
not even
Isaac.
Isaac.
Exactly.
Okay, well, okay. Whatever.
It's kind of hard.
Anyways, that's true. Fuck. Okay.
See,
So
we're
we were at
watching ourselves now.
what?
We're watching ourselves now. We're watching what we say. See what happened? Malarkey.
We got
I
it,
don't
man.
understand.
Go, Jack. Tell your
Anyways,
story of autism.
so we were smoking at his house. We were all hitting the carts a lot, and then we went outside and smoked a joint. And
Wait, you
all of
smoke weed?
That's a soundbite. I'm sending that to your employer.
God damn it!
please,
You know what? Fuck your employer. I'm sending that to your mom.
No, it's not doing shit.
I saw your mom at Tops today. All right. Keep telling your story.
So
I'm
we
gonna
were
tell her
just
next time I see her.
we were just passing the doink around, just having a good old time, and then all of a sudden I just step back and I get super drowsy, and then I just pass out. And
then you were date raped?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
By
wait,
what?
Oh.
By who, Billy?
I shouldn't have said
By who,
that.
Billy? Wait, by who? I didn't hear you.
You got it. You
I
got
didn't
it.
hear him
you got
either.
it.
I didn't hear him either. I think everyone forgot, right?
I
Okay,
literally
cool.
didn't hear you.
I was just saying somebody who might have been there. I don't actually know.
Oh.
Don't take that as anything personal. The guy who I just mentioned, I love you. I know we haven't talked in a long time. Was he there though? Be honest. Jock? Hello? Hello? So it might just be me right now. I don't know where everybody else went. Well, if it's just me, I could maybe tell some stories for the time being. Not sure what's going on, but what is going on? Are we getting DDoSed? God, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Well, to all you guys viewing out there, I don't know what happened to my two amigos here, but you guys ever wake up from you ever wake up from a night of drinking and have diarrhea? It happens to me almost every time. This is just for the viewers out there because nobody else is here, but I think I'm allergic to that shit or something. Because every time I wake up after drinking, it's always liquid. Maybe it's just too much liquid going in me, but I don't know, man. If any of y'all had the same problem, just let me know, man. I gotta figure something out. Stop drinking, maybe. Stop drinking certain stuff. I don't even know, man. But it's bad. It's bad, bad. That's why I clogged the toilet this morning. I mean, where did everybody go? What is going on? What is going on? I gotta call these fuckers. Hang on. It's just me and Moo. I guess their internet cut out. Apparently, the internet cut out. I don't even know, man. God damn. Speak of the devil, though. I do feel a little something stirring in my butthole right now, so. Cracker. My fucking cracker.
Okay, so does anybody want to explain what happened?
Y'all can probably.
It was a freak incident, bro.
A freak
Honestly,
incident.
I don't even know what happened,
Absolute
so.
freak incident.
The
when you
fucking
say it.
internet went out on the whole block, so me and Jock both had our internet go out halfway through this episode. So now we're recording. It's the next night. Billy lives in fucking some flyover shit state, so he didn't have the same problem, but
Yeah, I was blessed with good internet,
well,
Yes,
we're here now, and that's what matters, right?
we're back.
We're back. I mean, I stayed here, so.
Yeah, Billy's
I
the one
never
in chat
left.
since
Technically,
last
I never
night.
left.
So where should we start off?
What were we
I don't
talking
want Jock to
about?
finish his story. I think it's funnier if Jock never finishes his story and it's just left a mystery forever.
I think it's fucking stupid, man.
I think it's funnier that way.
I'm down.
Okay, I'm down.
All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Jock, you have any other cool stories then?
What's the worst thing you guys have ever laughed at? Like the most inappropriate thing you've
I
ever laughed at?
can't say what.
Mine's pretty bad.
Probably like I don't even know. I don't think I've ever thought about this.
Mine's really bad actually.
is it like the worst ethically or like?
Yeah, yes, like the scummiest thing you've ever laughed at. Do you want me to go first? Because mine's really bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Jeez,
man.
Okay. So I was like 14 or 15, and my church mixed with some other church to go on a trip to the city to see the 9/11 memorial, like the building that had all the names and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're walking around, we're all separated. Like we don't really have adults like down our throats or anything. And I'm just standing they have the TVs playing the clip of it going like the Jesus Christ. They have a clip of the plane crashing into the building on replay. And so my little 14-year-old self thought it would be super funny to just go, "Oh no, not again," and start laughing a bunch. And there were like a couple kids around me that started trying to like hold in their laughter. That's
Oh
probably
my
the worst
God.
thing I've ever laughed at.
Was there anyone else in the room when you said that?
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, there were like a lot like dumb heads in there. Yeah, that was probably the
You
worst thing I've
screamed
ever
it?
laughed at. I didn't scream it, but I mean, I didn't say it quiet.
that's something.
That's probably the
That
worst
is
thing I've
something.
ever laughed at.
I don't think I have anything that tops that.
Yeah, I mean neither.
Well, what do you have anything similar?
I don't think I have anything similar to that. Jock?
You
I
don't
don't
have
know.
anything like inappropriate that you've laughed at?
Like what? Like I don't nothing like that.
I just told you like what?
You laugh at some memes, those are funny. It could be racist, whatever. I don't know. Jock,
Could be racist.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man.
Fuck! I just
Next
spilled my
question.
soul to you guys.
They sell out.
Okay. Next question. You guys ever get spanked or as a child?
Yeah, I actually did. Funny story. The babysitter used to spank me. Really weird. When my mom found out, I never saw that lady again. She used to spank me for trying to like change the
Are you
TV
being
channel.
serious or are you making a joke?
I'm being dead serious.
Who
How
I'm
old
not
were
lying.
you? How
I'm
how
not
old were
lying.
you?
I am not lying to you
How
guys.
old were
Yeah,
you
who
and
the
how
fuck
old
was
were
this person?
she? Or
The
he? I
babysitter,
assume it's a she though.
babysitter was ancient in my eyes, at least. I'm pretty sure she was like 60s, maybe. I was
That's so weird.
like maybe 4 or 5. I don't even know when I went to see that lady.
Wait. Okay, so you were 4 and 5, and she was how old?
She was like
60.
60. She was
And she
really old.
spanked you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I just spilled my beans, and now I got.
I
You
don't
guys
really
got
feel like I don't really feel like she has a right to do that. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, when my mom found out, we just stopped going.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. I mean, my 4-year-old brain didn't really think much of it. I was like, whatever, man. Now I
Yeah.
realize it. I'm still like, whatever, man. Maybe it made me funnier. That's the hope. Maybe because of it, I'm funnier.
Jesus.
Maybe I would have been really fucking stupid and like, think about it. Come on, kids with
She
trauma.
knocked some sense into you.
But think about it. Kids with trauma are always funnier, man.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
got spanked. I'm
yeah.
Not
soft.
saying that's trauma. Like, it
Jock,
doesn't really
Jock,
seem
I
like
am
it,
not
but
surprised, honestly. Wait, not even once? I feel like you're the type of kid who got it once and you never acted out again.
never act.
Mm, no, my parents never got that mad where they spanked me.
Damn.
So
Jock,
Damn,
you're soft.
Nick.
I know.
Okay, I don't
Fucked up.
recall this, but my parents tell me that when I was little, I was such a troublemaker that they would spank me, and I'd laugh in their face and tell them, it didn't even hurt, and then they'd keep spanking me.
That's
What a
shit.
little shit.
God
My
damn. You
my
are
parents had to step up the
spanking game.
the spanking games. My dad used to what used to get me is he would pull me up the stairs by my ear. That's what would get me.
Oh my god.
That shit is awful. But spanking, apparently I was always a fucking I took it like a king. I just took one on the butt and I was like, haha, it didn't even hurt. Didn't even hurt. So yeah.
God damn.
Wow.
So Jock never got spanked.
Very defiant.
Jock never got
I'm
spanked.
Me and Nick got
I never
spanked.
I don't know. Whatever.
Kind of boring, Jock.
Yeah, Jack. What the
Your
fuck?
parents-
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay, wait. You know what I wanted to ask? Do you think we should start saying like the day of the week or the date at the beginning of episodes?
No.
Why not?
I feel like. I mean, actually, I had an idea and I completely forgot it. Whatever. I had it. It was
that
formulated.
point of the night.
I kind of doubt that our show would be the first thing that people watch when they.
I'm
wake up.
not. It's not about someone like needing to know what today is. It's about like if you ever were to go back and listen to an old episode, you would know how old it is.
Oh,
I kind of like that.
yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Also, you can. Oh no, that's the day. Okay.
Okay. You
Okay.
sure, Billy? You want to say whatever you're gonna say?
No, I'm all good.
Okay.
So it's settled.
It's settled.
So it's settled. Let's see if
Settled.
we remember.
We passed two things tonight. I don't remember.
What was
I don't
the
remember
first
the
thing?
one. I don't remember. It was.
What was the first one?
I don't remember.
I think
thought
we're
we
making. Are you talking about making YouTube videos? Is that what we're talking about?
I think so.
We have a TikTok too, by the way. Jock and the
What
Jock and the nipple.
How did that
Jock and the
happen?
nipple. I got bored while you were gone. While we were waiting for you. So
We
we
got
have
TikTok.
Jock and the nipple TikTok.
Like, what
Billy,
type of
I
video
did try to
you
put
make?
Canada baked beans in there, and it wouldn't let
You
me.
couldn't put BBC in there, bro. How hard is that to fit
Oh,
in
I
there?
could have put BBC in there. That okay.
I at least want the BBC stamp, man.
Okay.
I
I'll
even have
remember that the next
Instagram.
username I make.
I'm sure change the Instagram username.
Well,
I
Okay.
need some
funny
some
highlight
credit
clips
towards me.
on our TikTok.
Uh,
Funny
Yeah.
meme.
is it gonna be us playing like Minecraft Bed Wars or something?
What?
No, from the podcast, you fucking
no.
retard.
Like they can't just listen to a blank screen.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we start making the
Well,
YouTube
that's not gonna be
videos, then yeah.
This is why we need an office so we can have a camera.
See, if we get an office, I can live in it and we can work in it. It'll be
Oh
perfect.
my god! I could go to work every morning, see Nick still in his PJs. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Damn, that's big dead air.
You know what I've always thought about
Air
doing,
much,
man?
bro. Holy shit.
What? What, Billy?
It's always like owning like owning like a radio station. That should be so cool.
I always
Even
thought it would be
talk-
cool to be a radio host,
Even
honestly.
talking on the
Yeah.
that'd be fucking sick. You could it could be like I'd probably be the morning. I probably want to do the morning. Have other people do the night shift. So like everybody wakes up, they hear my annoying voice as they're going to work every morning. It gets embedded in their 9 to 5 job schedule, and they listen more.
I'll be
They
your
don't-
host.
they don't listen to me because they like me. They listen to me because they're too tired to change the radio station.
What would your radio show host voice be, Bill?
Oh, I have no. Probably be this voice, man. I don't think I can change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
There are some weird radio host show voices. I mean, you ever listen to country music like K104?
Yeah.
They have some weird ones, man.
Yo, yeah, Billy, there's going to be a bunch of kids on like the bus. I remember I used to know all the names of the people on K104 because I used to hear it on the bus every morning when I was in like, elementary school.
That's what I'm talking about. Fucking. And remember Andrew, bro, the bus driver? Did you have him? I feel
Yeah,
like you
I did
had
not
him,
have
bro,
him.
I think
right?
so. I
I
think
think
so. Yeah.
Andrew, he was on your route and then he moved routes. Dude was mad chill. I saw him at a gas station one time. I was like, what the hell? It's the bus driver.
Was he driving the bus at the gas station?
No, he was not, and he was with his girlfriend. That's why it
Oh,
was like,
sweet.
what the?
Bro, I used to have the chillest bus driver.
I don't know.
His name was Jimmy.
Jimmy. Was
Yeah.
Jimmy that guy with a mustache?
Jimmy James.
He had like long hair, like long gray hair.
Did he have a mustache though? Was he in the
I think
military?
he probably did.
Was he in the military?
I have no idea actually. But
I'm just naming off my bus driver facts like I stalked these guys.
he was really chill. Whenever there was like a place where he could like get air, he would. Like in
Get
Rhinecliff.
what?
Get air,
Like-
you know?
Like for his tires?
Like going over a bump really fast. So
What the fuck? What? Wait a second. I was not processing the fact that you had fucking Evil Knievel driving his bus.
yeah.
Wait,
got-
it's definitely. Dude,
well,
we're
one
definitely
day-
thinking of the same guy, dude.
One day he got fired and it was really sad.
I mean,
And he wasn't on the bus one day and then that was it. Never again.
sort of for good reason, though. I mean,
Yeah, he probably was endangering kids, but it was still fun because like you be sit in the back and you time it right, so like you jump right when he goes over the bumps. So
I remember doing that, but my bus driver wasn't doing it on purpose.
I had a bus driver for a little bit. There's a part of like Burger Hill, the road, right? That that there's like a little part that goes up a little bit. So like I used to have a bus driver for like maybe like a year that did that. He like went as fast as he could in that straightaway. And then to be fair, you get really fast, but
wait, in which straightaway?
Burger Road. Burger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, bro.
Interesting. So
Jock.
I wonder if Jock is like brain damage from all the fucking hopping wheelies, the two wheels that his fucking bus driver went on.
I'll never be the same.
Rattled something like loose back there.
Yeah,
you know?
I definitely got a screw loose somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, Jock. Oh. Do you guys think we should teach about religion in school?
No. I gotta be a hard no.
Yeah, I feel like it's more the job of the parents.
I can't put. You just can't. I don't know. Nah.
I don't know. I just feel like I've been in conversations with someone who like doesn't know something very simple about like the Bible or the Torah or something, or like even the fucking what's the Muslim one called? Whatever it's called. I still get the gist of the story, and like if I don't know, it's just one of those. Quran. It's not really like pop culture because it's all old ass fucking history, but it's kind of like not knowing pop culture. You're just kind of out of the conversation.
Like understanding concepts is like that's a concept. It's like a whole main idea. It's more of like a history.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're teaching you like they're teaching you how to be a fucking altar boy. I'm saying like they're teaching you like the bullet points of each religion.
Oh yeah, okay, I agree with that. That
like a history, like in history class.
I thought you were actually mean like mixing, like you go to like a Christian
school. No, you don't have like
CCB public
school.
In public
I thought you meant like that.
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, I agree with that. I agree. It's good to understand other religions around the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah. Also, I just think it's good to know like a lot of that like stuff that just comes up very often because it makes it a lot easier to have conversations. When you talk to somebody, they just like don't know. Like, if you made a reference to Noah's Ark and someone didn't get it, you'd be like, "How the fuck am I like? I really gotta explain a whole Bible story to this guy now."
Jack, what's your religion? We're on the topic. Why not?
Well, you see, I was raised to be very Christian, but obviously Well, not, I guess I don't know, obviously, but like as I grew, I kind of just questioned more and more, and kind of I don't know. Like I feel like the word atheist has like a really like negative connotation. Um, but I don't really know if I believe in that God. You know,
I'm a jock on this one. I wouldn't call myself an atheist in where I believe in pure
like
science. I think
I
there's
feel
some
like
sort of higher power, but
yeah,
I'm not really sure. I don't think it's.
I'm open to a higher power, but
I agree.
I feel like the one that we created is kind of
My problem is
I
just
don't know.
with like the organizations like the church. They just get too corrupt. So I
Yeah,
like to distance my
Money
God
hungry,
from them.
man.
And also like the Bible is supposed to be the word of God, but it's clearly written by man the way it contradicts itself. So I just try to do what I think is right, and sometimes I'll pray to my man upstairs, but I don't have any definitive belief on it. I just know
agree
I
with
don't want to
that.
touch little boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
yeah. What about you, Billy?
Jeez.
Honestly,
Yeah, Billy. What about you?
I'd probably say I'm in the same situation. Like I really don't. I really don't believe in God, but like there definitely is like something up there. Hell, for all I know, it could be like Matthew McConaughey or some shit.
Matthew
Matthew
McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Bro, that would
Bro, his commercials are so funny, bro. Oh my god.
that'd
Fuck,
be quite the plot twist.
imagine you die and you just chill with that. You just chill with them for like the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would
Guys
be
ever
bad.
Have you guys ever seen Between Two
Interstellar?
Ferns?
Yes, of course.
No. Between Two
No.
Ferns. With Zach Galifianakis.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
It's mad funny. You guys should watch
Can't
it.
say I have.
But anyways, and there
No.
was like a newer one made, and Matthew McConaughey was in it, and it was really funny. But anyways, I
Yeah, I
can't think of
say
what to
have.
say looking at Nick's face, bro.
You're looking at his
It's
face,
throwing me
bro?
Everybody
off.
turn on your camera. Everybody.
Oh god,
It's
Take a
throwing me off a lot. Oh
you're
fuck.
gonna see me absolutely retarded. I should not have said that.
Oh, Jock is
This is so
absolutely obliterated right now. Oh my
This is
god.
so weird. I don't enjoy it.
God, really? Now we just need to put this over the videos, man. Like fuck the
Yeah, honestly,
We could, yeah,
Minecraft.
we
we
could just
could
use
do that.
OBS and record the screen.
Yeah,
I mean, we
we definitely could do that. Maybe somebody
Now
sent
they
us a
got their-
fucking email. We would know what they want. But I have no clue.
Dude, now
We
they
have
got
like
now they got
four.
our,
We have 13 listeners, and none of them speak to me.
dude, now they know our
So.
faces, our names, where we live, man.
Well, they don't know our
Shit.
faces yet, but they could
Well, yeah,
theoretically
like, they
if they
could
wanted
now.
to.
If we wanted to. We'll let them.
If they fucking send us feedback, you already know our hoary asses would do it.
Hell, I mean, you guys made a TikTok. I mean, anything's possible at this point.
Yeah.
Facts,
Fuck.
bro. Facts. Yo, hate crimes are fucking retarded, don't you think?
Why?
I just think it's stupid. Every crime is a fucking hate crime, but they pick hate crimes only about certain groups. I think hate crimes are race, religion, and sexuality. But like, what if you hate somebody for having fucking blue eyes? It's still a hate crime, but the law doesn't think it's a hate crime.
That's
Hate
just
crimes are
stupid. That's
hate crimes are just stupid.
stupid.
You shouldn't get extra time just because like every crime is committed because of hate. Like there's no crime like happy crimes.
Hate.
guess.
I would be no. It wouldn't be because of hate. You don't rob a store because of hate. It's because you need food.
Yeah, but
or
that's not a
something.
hate crime. Hate crimes are all violent crimes.
just said every crime is-
almost all. Well, I
No,
meant
happy
related to
happy
hate crimes.
crimes are like big ass bankers and politicians and shit.
No, no.
Yeah, they hate poor
happy-
people. Idiot.
But like,
See,
no,
you could kill someone for being poor, and that's not a hate crime, even though you killed them for a certain thing, like a certain like category that they're in, or for being a fucking redhead. I could kill Jock right now and say, yeah, you fucking you carrot top of retard, and I could kill him, and
Bro.
I get no repercussions for that.
How could you say that?
I get no repercussions for that.
You would
But
say
if-
that and then kill me?
But if I killed Jock and I was like, "You white son of a bitch," then I get repercussion. I get extra repercussions for that. That's fucking retarded.
Is it because
Yeah, that's true.
It also be because not like the skin is more popular. Not I wouldn't say popular, but more frequent thing to be hated on for. You know what I mean? Like people
So?
commit more crimes against people.
Oh, so the law's off frequency now? So we're not going to protect the
I'm
little
just
guy? We're only
saying.
protecting the frequent. That's fucking retarded.
I don't know why, man.
That's autistic.
All we
That's
really know is
that
that
sounds
Jock.
autistic
Would you
to
say
me.
Jock's a carrot top retard? Was that the word?
Carrot top retard. Yeah.
See, I could say retard, and that's not a hate crime. Even if Jock had a genuine mental disability, I'm almost positive that's not a hate crime. I could kill him for being a carrot top retard with no repercussions. But if I said you white carrot top
Oh my
retard,
God.
then there's an
Then
issue.
there's an issue.
And a line is crossed that is just too far for the judicial system. I don't know. I don't get it. But what do I know? I'm just some guy in Owen's basement.
You look like a thumb.
It's because my hair's at that in between spot where it's not short anymore, but it's not long enough that it looks nice. So it's it looks retarded, and it ruins the whole look. My hair is everything. My hair genuinely dictates my entire look.
I agree. I got this haircut, and all of a sudden I was like, "Damn, my hair."
You look fucking hot,
looks
Jake.
so rectangular.
I'd bang that carrot top any day.
Okay.
I'd bet. Look at that carrot
Um,
bottom
Billy,
on it.
are you drinking a cup of noodles, Billy?
Yeah, I am. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's just a weird spectacle to see you pick it up like it's a mug of coffee.
All right, I'll be right back, boys.
Wait, Jock.
Jack, you can't just
We're about to
leave.
end. We're gonna end in like 5
Oh
minutes. And
my
Jock just
God.
bounced out.
He's taking his.
Actually,
taking
we
it.
got 3 minutes. Oh,
That makes more sense.
Jock, can we
I have
count
barely
to
any
10 and
left.
see how far you get?
I have barely any left.
Aw.
Like one sip.
Oh, Jack.
Not
Oh?
Jack
Oh.
this one.
I felt like this would be a good time to
Ooh,
finish off
lucky
the bottle.
boy.
Oh,
You guys are
great
lucky.
idea. Great idea, bro. Check this out.
What's
Check
that?
this out.
No,
No,
put it in
don't
the
do
cup of
that.
noodles, please.
Don't put it in the cup of noodles. This is an awful
Please.
idea.
All right.
I'd like to say we still are not getting sponsorships. And I don't get why. We're officially going on a net positive. We're making money. So why the fuck doesn't the sponsor see our 13 listeners will give us $5 a month?
This rum is so shitty. Oh my god. Fucking black spiced rum. It just
Black
hurts.
Oh,
spiced
it sounds
water.
awful.
It just hurts.
Black spice water. That sounds
Oh.
awful.
The Kraken. It's like some bottom shelf shit.
Chai, you're so pixely on my screen. It's
I know.
hilarious.
No, my camera
like
is
I
like that.
can't make out any I feel like I'm
Jack's in
face blind.
60
I can't see
Jack's in
any of your
64
like
bit,
facial
bro.
features. I can just see that carrot top and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know why my hair looks so red in this. I don't know. my camera is just like that. It's really weird.
You're like the office building I'm in.
Yeah, it's very nice. We got a good setup going. What's that? Is that Richie's? Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
he's got 2 monitors, but you can only see the one. This one's actually technically a TV. He has the PlayStation plugged into that one.
Did he get yelled at for being too loud too?
Yeah.
Is that's why he's down in the basement?
Yeah, everybody's in the basement now. Well, except that one. No one's still got his room, but it's okay.
You can talk
It's not.
loud as you
It's
want.
literally. Yeah, no, it's great except for the fact that the LAN, the router's too far away for me to use my LAN cable, and the Wi-Fi down here is dookie. So like Billy, when we fucking got Sony Vegas earlier today, what was it, like 600 megabytes? Took me 20 minutes to download.
Oh my god.
Bro, I downloaded
really
Need for
bad.
Speed. It was like 30 gigs. It took me more than 12 hours.
Holy fuck.
It's pretty rough.
That's really
Pretty rough.
It take me like 2 months on the school Wi-Fi, bro. It takes like 2 minutes.
That's
20
sick, bro.
It's so fast.
Yeah, that's
Also,
pretty
I'm-
sick that your school has
That's
fast
wild.
ass
I'm also on
Wi-Fi.
a LAN, so it may
Yeah.
help.
Wait, you have a LAN like plug in your room?
Yep, there's 6 of them.
That's so wild. There's 6 of them?
They give 6 ports you can plug them into.
That's wild. That's like
They
actually crazy.
even wanted you to buy more ports for it, as if you'd use 6 LAN. I don't understand why
Yeah, as if
What-
6
what else
between
do
2
you-
people
what
wouldn't
else
be
are-
enough.
Yeah, what else are you putting in here? That covers 2.
Holy
That covers
shit,
if you
man.
wanted 2 computers, 2 TVs. What are you going to use not TVs, 2
Consoles,
Xboxes or 2
yeah.
consoles?
And you could plug in 2 smart TVs too.
Yeah.
Then I mean, what
Bars,
else
bro.
could you possibly need? Just unplug one of the things. There's no way you're using all 3 of those at once.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess I could see it happening.
What using
I don't
what 3 things? What I gotta
Your computer, your like assuming you had a roommate, so you each get 3. Your computer, your console, and your smart TV all at the same time. I guess I could see it.
I can see it,
It'd be
bro.
highly unlikely, but
Yeah.
I guess it's doable. But especially living alone, dude, 6 in one room is just absurd for one person.
I mean, I only use I think 2. 1 for
6?
the computer, 1 for my
Wait,
PS4.
6 of what in one room?
Land
Jock
ports.
is lost.
See,
Jock is so lost. He doesn't even know what that
see,
means.
in my room, I only had 1 port,
I have
so
a-
I would just unplug my PlayStation out of the port whenever I was using my computer, and whenever I was using my PlayStation, vice versa. And then those nights where I would rock double headsets and play like Among Us and 2K at the same time, I would just have one of them on the Wi-Fi, and it wasn't really a big deal. But like 99.9% of the time, having 1 port was enough to get me with my smart TV, my console, and my laptop. So
Hey, the splitter, man.
I can't imagine
You should've
needing
gotten a
more than
splitter.
6.
I got
It's
a
fucking
splitter.
absurd.
I got a
Jack-
splitter in my room.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty
Boys, we
nice.
have been going for an hour, if you
All
want
right.
to call it.
Yeah, I'll
been going
call
for
it.
an
Well, I
hour?
mean, see, we've only been going for 30 minutes, but remember, this
yeah.
is the episode we already did a half of.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, my God,
I feel like it's a
Well-
good spot to end it.
it's
Yeah.
an alright spot to end it. I mean,
Yeah.
Thank you to Anchor. Subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/Jock and the Nipple. $1 for a bonus episode, each bonus episode a month. We already have 1 bonus episode up, and we're gonna be doing 1 a month, maybe even more. And then $5 will get you. You can listen live to, and you know what? If we keep our cameras on, you can see our horribly ugly faces as well. And you get the bonus episodes. So for $1 measly a month, you can hear the episode that was too funny for us to air for free. It was actually so funny that people messaged us and they said, "Take this down. It's too funny to get for free. You have to put it up behind a paywall." So we took it down. It's behind $1 a month paywall. It's nothing, $1 a month. You make that in like 2 minutes if you work minimum wage, even. So $1 a month, you could go get that bonus episode. Honestly, I think it's our funniest episode ever. I don't know about you guys. I think it's our funniest episode ever.
I think
We had
it
a
is.
special guest on, and I just think it was a great episode. So it's definitely worth
It
$1.
just sounds scummy. It really does. The way you said that whole
I don't
thing
give a
sounds like
fuck.
you sound like
Straight
a scumbag.
I don't
Or
give a
we
fuck.
sound like scumbags, man.
Okay. Shout out to Anchor, of course, Anchor.fm. Honestly, one of the greatest platforms I've ever fucking used. The UI actually makes sense. The Patreon UI is fucking retarded. It makes no sense. But the at least on the creator side, on the listener side, it's not bad. But the Anchor on the creator side is so good. And making a Patreon account really made me realize that about Anchor. So Anchor.fm, definitely would suggest using them to listen and to create. So you guys have anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay,
See
well,
the
you
next
know
one.
what time it is?
It's
Time to say goodbye to Craig.
Okay, goodbye, Craig. Cracker, Craig.
Jock?
Good night, Craig.
Goodbye, Craig.